Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a quick review of Uncanny Automator. What is it? What isn't it? How does it fit in with other plugins that do similar things? Hopefully, I'll be able to give some great insight. It's a powerful tool. I'll be back in a few moments. Coming back. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a quick review of Uncanny Automator. So what is it? Well, I see it as the Zapier of WordPress. WordPress now drives over 40% of all websites on the internet. Zapier is a well-known tool if you've got a reasonably open API from a SaaS service. Let's just take one like MailChimp, and you've got a CRM that you want to communicate with MailChimp, like HubSpot or Salesforce. And there isn't, neither party have done a kind of automation that will allow your MailChimp to communicate with Salesforce. Well, Zapier might have developed a recipe that will allow those two SaaS platforms to communicate. And that's the similar thing what Uncanny Automator does in the WordPress space. If you've got a particular plugin, let's take LearnDash, and you want LearnDash to communicate with another plugin, and neither LearnDash or the other plugin have coded an integration with that particular other plugin, you can then look at Uncanny Automator, and they might have what they call a recipe that will enable those two plugins to communicate and share data with one another. So that's the fundamental thing that Uncanny Automator does. Like I say, I see it as the Zapier of WordPress. There's one or two major competitors. Uncanny Automator comes from a very experienced team that had a lot of experience in the particular area that I and WP-Tonic specialize in, which is learning management systems and community websites. The Uncanny Automator team really developed a reputation in building third-party plugins that worked with LearnDash, and they built a very good business in that area. And they, because based on their experience, they utilized that to build Uncanny Automator. It's been one of the first of these recipe Zapier type products that was built in the WordPress area. It uses also technology like called webhooks. Webhooks are, and WordPress's API are combined, which is a technology that allows people to make data much more transferable and easy to communicate with not only other WordPress plugins, but external services, SaaS-based services like MailChimp and others. So that's the fundamental. Now, another area that causes a bit of confusion, I've been asked this a few times, is what's the difference between Uncanny Automator and another extremely powerful and popular plugin solution called WP Fusion? WP Fusion is a product that WP-Tonic uses with our clients, and we offer a hosting platform, but much more. And we have a lot of experience with WP Fusion. And the two, in some ways, to kind of encroach on similar territory, but they are different. Now, when it comes to WP Fusion, it allows you to, if you've got a external marketing automation platform like ActiveCampaign, HubSpot, Salesforce, and you've got a WordPress website, and let's say you are running BuddyBoss or Lifter LMS or LearnDash, and you want action to trigger data to be transferred to a SaaS-based CRM system like HubSpot, like ActiveCampaign, you're going to need something like WP Fusion. And WP Fusion really has dominance in this particular niche of being able to share data from your WordPress website to external SaaS system, a CRM, mostly marketing automation. ActiveCampaign is more seen as a marketing automation platform than a CRM, but there's a lot of people that use it as a CRM, where something like Salesforce is seen more of a classical sales orientated CRM and less as a marketing automation platform. You've also got native CRMs. The leading one is Fluent CRM, which we use at WP-Tonic, and it's enormously powerful. The other, you can use WP Fusion with Fluent CRM. It really does overlap, but there is an important reason why you probably still look at combining the two together. And that is that Fluent CRM utilizes tagging, but if you want to use tagging to the highest level, and utilizing tagging is the best way to organize your marketing automation, the king of that is WP Fusion. So Fluent CRM does a really great job of tagging, but if you want it to the highest level with other powerful tools, WP Fusion is the king of tagging and marketing automation. So if you're going to go with a native solution, that's what you do. Now, because WP Fusion can communicate with external CRMs and other SaaS platforms, there's a little bit of overlap between what Uncanny Automator does, because it can also communicate with external CRMs and other platforms like Shopify, e-commerce. Now, I personally wouldn't go down that road. If you want to run e-commerce on WordPress, I would look at Woo for that, and utilize. I would not attempt to utilize Uncanny Automator. So my marketing website built on WordPress can communicate with a Shopify website for e-commerce. I think that is too diluted, too unnecessarily complicated. It can be done, but I would not advise it. Now, but because the two can communicate with external platforms outside of the WordPress ecosystem, there is a bit of confusion and a little bit of overlap. But hopefully I've explained some of the fundamental things that you've got to understand, so it makes it a bit easier for you to choose the right tool for the right circumstance. The other thing that Uncanny Automator provides, it provides great analytical data, and it provides a great interface where you can build these automatizations and recipes and utilize them not only for one website, but for any kind of group of websites that you might have. Obviously, you've got to have a license that will cover multiple websites. Uncanny Automator. With WP Fusion, Uncanny Automator, we provide, you can have hosted as many websites with us, and you'll get Uncanny Automator as part of their hosting bundle that we provide. I've written an even more detailed article post about all this. You find that in the video description underneath. If you want a one-to-one with me and discuss this in a little bit more personal, you can go to the WP-Tonic website and book a consultation with me. Hopefully this video has been helpful. If it is, ring the bell to tell YouTube that it was helpful, and subscribe to the channel because I'm always making these videos every week, every month, covering membership, automation, and WordPress. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.